Show, and we do have some Sailor Spotlights on the way, an opportunity for you to get up close and personal and learn a little bit more about your Steamboat Sailors girls soccer players. It is senior night tonight. The VAIL Mountain School GORE Rangers are in town. Your Steamboat Sailors sitting at 8-3 on the season, 4-0 in league play, while the VAIL Mountain GORE Rangers are coming in at 4-3. They are 3-1 in league play. This is going to be a tough match. We'll see what happens. If the technology gods smile on us, you'll be able to listen and watch this game on the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com, search out Steamboat Radio, follow the page, click on the live tab, and you, my friends, are cooking with gas. You can listen to this game across the globe at steamboatradio.com or listen to it here terrestrially on KTYV, Sports on FM at 105.7 and 97.7 here in the Yampa Valley. It's Steamboat Sailors Girls Soccer. We're in the pregame show right here on your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection.
Dotson Payment Solutions are proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailors broadcast on KTYV Sports on FM. Hi, this is Zach from Dotson Payment Solutions. Are you running a local business and tired of paying too much for credit card processing and not getting the local technical support you need? Join our team today at DotsonPOS.com. That's DOTSONPOS.com. Dotson Payment Solutions is a home team for point of sale, payment solutions, loyalty programs, gift cards, and more, and a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors, your home team.
Jason here from One Off Auto Center with your car tip of the day. Nature is on the move this time of year, especially at night. Are you prepared to see that larger-than-life moose in time? High-performance lights lets you see wider, farther, and sooner to spot that mammoth before he becomes a new hood ornament. Give us a call today to help you see the light. Better lighting isn't just looking fancy, it's about reaction time. That's your car tip of the day from One Off Auto Center. Book online at oneoffautocenter.com or easy to find off Copper Ridge Drive. One Off Auto Center.
We go the extra mile.
This is Todd Ellens with the Law Office of Ellens & Strom. We are proud to support the Steamboat Sailors. Hard work and persistence are the key ingredients to succeeding in sports and in the courtroom. At Ellens & Strom, we have attorneys that handle nearly all types of legal matters. Contact us at ellensstrom.com to schedule a meeting with a lawyer today. That's ELENZSTROM.com. The Law Office of Ellens & Strom, a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV, Sports on FM.
Hi, my name is Sage Tevenkamp. My number is 13 and I play forward and defense. I've been playing soccer since I was about 5 years old. My goals for this team are to make it to playoffs, and my personal goal is to get a better touch and better footwork. I do dance and ski outside of school along with hanging out with friends. My favorite classroom in the school is probably Mr. Branson's Spanish because he's just really funny. I raft and hike and travel over the summer, and as well as hang out with friends. My plans after graduation, I don't know if I want to go to college, but I know I want to do something with horses. My favorite movie is 10 Things I Hate About You, just because it's funny and entertaining, and I could watch it over and over again. My favorite book is probably The Outsiders because it's very intriguing and, I don't know, just keeps you entertained. I'm Sage Tevenkamp, and I'm proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV, Sports on FM.
Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services is proud to bring you this broadcast of Sailor Sports. They know each athlete has worked hard and dedicated themselves to their sport. That's how Mountain West was built, through hard work and dedication. Their local agents are ready to find an auto, home, business, health, or farm and ranch policy to fit your life. Visit one of their offices in Steamboat, Craig, or Meeker, and good luck, sailors. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, solutions for life.
Hey, this is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we love to sponsor all things Steamboat. As a company, we like to get families and student athletes outside to enjoy all that Steamboat has to offer. Steamboat Roofing Company is proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailor Sports broadcast. Steamboat Roofing Company proudly working in and giving back to Steamboat's outdoor community. Ski, bike, run, roof, Steamboat.
To schedule a roof estimate, please visit us at steamboatroofing.com. Again, that's steamboatroofing.com.
This is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we're proud Sailor Sports sponsors.
See you out there.
Hey there, this is Kenny Reisman with the agency Steamboat Springs. If you're listening to this ad right now, it means you're paying attention to youth sports here in the Yampa Valley. And I guess I know a thing or two about those, as I am a self-proclaimed recovering youth sports parent. I'm also a realtor here in Steamboat Springs, so if I can help you out with any of your needs whatsoever, please don't hesitate to give me a call. 970-846-5101. Kenny Reisman with the agency Steamboat Springs. Go Sailors!
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Hi, I'm Emmy Watson. I'm number 8 and I play attacking mid. I've been playing soccer since I was 5. My goals for the team is to create a community and work as hard with intention and hopefully make it to states. And my personal goals is to again make community with some new teammates and some teammates that are leaving us soon, and just really progress in my soccer abilities. Outside of soccer, I like to ski, hang out with family and friends. I volunteer and I work a lot. My favorite class is yearbook, which I love doing because it brings me more into my school. Over this past summer, I volunteered for Yampa Valley Sustainability Council, which was super fun. My plans after graduation are to go to college in California and hopefully major in marine biology. My favorite movie is really any movie with Adam Sandler in it. And my favorite book is The Hunger Games. I am Emmy Watson and I am proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Hi, this is Jimmy from Builders First Wars, now in 2 locations here in Steamboat Springs. And we're proud to support Steamboat Sailor Sports on KTYV's
Soccer. I'm a competitive Nordic combined athlete, so I'm pretty busy traveling around with that. But then I also just like to stay at home, have fun with friends, hang out, watch movies. My favorite class in school, probably any art or PE class. They're always fun and easy. Or Spanish has been really fun this year. What did I do over the summer? Last summer, I went to Central Europe and traveled around a little bit for skiing. And besides that, I just stayed at home, went to the river, hiked a lot, had fun with friends. Plans after graduation, I'm planning on attending college and also traveling on the World Cup circuit for skiing. My favorite movie is probably any Disney movie. I'm a big fan of those. And my favorite book is Where's Waldo? I am Ella Wilson, and I am proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Steamboat Sailor Soccer on KTYV Sports on FM is brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank,
Builders First Source,
the Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance,
Ellens & Strom Attorneys at Law,
Mountain Eye Works,
One Off Auto Center,
Mountain Mattress and Furniture,
Dotson Payment Solution,
and the agency Steamboat.
Steamboat Sailor Soccer on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and SteamboatRadio.com.
Now let's go to the booth.
Brian Harvey, Eric Bender, live at Gardner Field as your Steamboat Sailors girls soccer team getting ready to take on the VAIL Mountain School GORE Rangers in from VAIL. Right now, your Steamboat Sailors sitting at 8-3. The VAIL Mountain School GORE Rangers at 4-3 on the season. You look at common opponents here, Eric, and it feels like this is a winnable game on the pitch, but we know you got to play the game on the field, not on paper.
Absolutely, and I think the weather is going to be a little bit of a factor tonight. So, a ball skips and bounces in an odd way, but yeah, we should win this game. We've beaten VAIL Mountain the last couple of years. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't take care of business tonight.
Absolutely. We've got a great senior class. We paid tribute to said seniors. Thanks to Wes Fountain, one of the assistant coaches, a dad coach, and it's always fun talking to us dad coaches, Eric, because he's been coaching this group of girls since they were 5-6 years old, playing over at Heritage Park.
Yeah, Wes is such a great man. The girls absolutely love him. He's been around a long, long time since I can remember my kids running around.
Oh yeah.
So it's great to see him out there and giving his time and energy and devoting it to these kids, because you have to have coaches step up like that.
No doubt. Your Steamboat Sailors wearing my favorite kits. They will be in their black jerseys with red numbers. A big shout out to Dr. Erica and the gang at Mountain Eyeworks, helping you, me, and the refs see better at mountaineyeworks.com with 2 convenient locations in Steamboat and Craig. A little hard to see, but we're going to do our best. We've got a light drizzle falling right now. It does feel like this could turn to snow real soon. Were you hiking the mountain today, Bender?
I was not. I was working hard today, running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
I bet. But, honestly, with the crazy winter, with the lack of snow we've had, we'll take it at this point. Any snow is good snow. This is going to help the snowpack. It's not exactly ideal weather to play soccer in, but you know what? I think these girls are fired up and ready to go. Not the first time in their careers that they've played in these types of elements.
No, not at all. I do believe it might be the first time this year, though.
Oh, yeah. No, it's been downright balmy.
I mean, I think we've had more games in the 70s than we have in the with the rain and snow.
I do not think you are wrong there. They're going to start. We're going to start with 10 players. We talked about it in the pregame, and this is going to be an emotional and fun start. I think at halftime we may have an extended halftime because they will be paying tribute to the seniors here. So we will we'll probably click right back on to the coach's interview, but we'll figure that out as we run.
Hopefully the technology agrees with us today.
Always hoping. You can listen and watch this game at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com. Click on, search out Steamboat Radio and the Steamboat Radio channel. Subscribe to said channel. Click on the live tab, and you, my friends, are cooking with gas, and you can listen and watch this game wherever you are, across the globe, as we like to say. You can listen to this game at the Steamboat Radio, steamboatradio.com, and then here terrestrially on KTYV, Sports on FM at 97.7 and 105.7 on the FM dial. We've got a big week this week. Tomorrow, we are calling the senior night for the Steamboat Sailors boys lacrosse team. Glenwood Demons coming tonight to town for that game. The pregame show will start at 3:30, face off at 4, and then on Thursday, we've got the Battle Mountain Huskies coming back to town. And that game, the same thing. It's going to be kicking. The broadcast starts at 3:30 with the pregame show. Face off at 4. Senior night is tomorrow night for that. So good fun. And speaking of our seniors, certainly a congratulations to senior Naomi Baumgardner, number 4 on the program. Number 4, Bobby Orr, who won the senior athlete of the year. Certainly well deserved. She's a basketball player, flag football player, and obviously a beast here on the soccer pitch.
Absolutely. She's been doing wonderful things since she was a freshman, playing both varsity basketball and soccer as a freshman. She's just everywhere, and it's going to be sad when she's not around anymore.
Well, this is a heck of a senior class. You look at Olivia Fountain, Ella Wilson, Naomi Baumgardner, Emmy Watson, Dixie Barnes, Sage Stebenkamp's just a junior, which is crazy to think. Ayla Oslowski, Reese Wilson, who's had a tough one. She missed 2 seasons with that blown knee from from mogul skiing, and she's fought to come back, and she's back. And
yeah, that's just incredible determination.
And then you look at Bryn Rose, who, this team is so deep. It feels like she would be starting and contributing on any team across the Western Slope League. When she comes in, she's a game changer. But our back line is so strong that you find her coming in different positions than she's used to playing.
Yeah, she came in last week and got the assist on the goal at the end of the game.
They cut that lead in half, and all of a sudden it felt like the Steamboat Sailors had an opportunity.
We had a chance.
Yeah, and of course Izzy Sarasoli, one of the anchors on that back line. And as we talked to with Wes, I feel like that back line is one of the anchors of this team. A good defense makes an amazing offense.
Yep, absolutely.
So right now your Steamboat Sailors lined up on the pitch, looking at our lineup, and it's always hard to tell, but we know that Olivia Fountain, as we look at the seniors, we're going to be starting with Olivia Baumgardner, Olivia Fountain, Naomi Baumgardner. We'll also see Ella Wilson out there. Emmy Watson will also be out on the pitch. Dixie Barnes, Ayla Oslowski, Reese Wilson wearing number 13. Then we'll see Sophie Turillo, the older of the Turillo sisters. Bryn Rose will be on the pitch. And then we look at Izzy Sarasoli, also out there. It's going to be a fun one. What do the Sailors have to do to win this game, Eric?
When we're at our best, we're possessing the ball, we're controlling the tempo, we're playing great defense. I think we've seen that all year. But I'd really like to see us pass the ball around, connect those passes, move down the field, and create opportunities. The ball's going to go in the back of the net. The more opportunities we have. So let's just do what we do.
Got to play our game on the pitch. It's been a strong season. Had a tough loss here last weekend, where they ended up losing 1-0 or 2-1 was the final score. Ayla Oslowski cutting that lead in half with a beautiful goal with less than 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a quick break here for the national anthem, and then we will be back with the play-by-play.
I think we can do that without screwing up too bad.
So your Steamboat Sailors ready for action here. Again, your Sailors in their black kits with the red numbers. If you're watching at home at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel, the VAIL Mountain School GORE Rangers in their white kits, black numbers, a little easier to read. Did you notice which way the Sailors will be traveling on the radio dial / the video screen?
I did not pick that up.
So, not that it matters a whole lot right now. Normally, this time of day, it can be really tough because with the sun setting, first half it becomes very, very difficult, especially with a later game start like we have. A lot of times, that goalie that's sort of on that northern side of the field gets exposed to a lot of sun.
Yeah, no sun today, though.
Yeah, we're not worried about that right now.
Looks like the snow's moving in over Emerald.
Oh yeah, it could be. We could see the white stuff coming in, and of course, not much skiing right now. But it looks like it's starting to pile up there up on Mount Werner. It's hard to tell because we've got some good cloud cover.
There were 4 inches on the cam about 5-6 hours ago.
That's hilarious. It's all right. We need it.
Yes, we need all the moisture we can get.
Absolutely. Get another foot of snow here. That's only going to help it extend that high water mark because obviously it's been looking like mid-May to the beginning of June, not mid-April.
Yeah.
So it feels like we're a month easily ahead of schedule right now. Normally we're closing down the ski area about now with 120 plus inches of snow, and that is certainly not the case right now.
No, not at all. The weeds are coming up.
Yeah, flowers, bulbs are budding.
People are mowing.
Yeah, I'm allergic to the aspens. They're all starting to bud. It's kind of crazy. So it looks like the Gore Mountain School Rangers will be moving right to left on your radio dial. Ella Wilson with the captain's armband here on the left side. Sailors starting with a all-senior lineup here, and it will be a kickoff for the Gore Mountain School Rangers.
Did Coach Fountain say how long we were going to play 10 verse 11?
I think, through that first whistle, we'll see what happens.
They've got Sage already ready to go.
Yeah, she's ready to step in. So, ball pumped down that right side. Don't forget about the camera.
Where's Max? I see Max Hall over there.
Where's Nick Chirilla? We need we need the Spielbergs in the house. So the Sailors off the kickoff will get a quick throw in there on the far side of the pitch. Sailors controlling that ball back. Now it's controlled by the Gore Rangers as they strike into the box. They come. Ball dispossessed, and now here comes Steamboat working that ball out. Beautiful ball down this left side of the flank. Sailors trying to work it up to Reese Wilson. That ball goes out of bounds. It will be a Sailors throw-in, and it looks like the Sailors are going to get. Did they get Sage?
Yeah, out there. VAIL just pumped it out of bounds. I believe that was some sportsmanship.
So, and across the pitch they go, and that one's gobbled up by Sidney Thompson, the goalkeeper here for the Gore Rangers. He sends that one into orbit far side. That's going to go out of bounds. It will be a Sailor throw-in on that far side. 0-0 the score. Just underway, 38:40 left in this first half. Just underway. Sailors controlling. And again, hard to get a gauge. We've beaten this team the last couple of years, but VAIL Mountain School has put some pretty tough teams on the pitch.
Yeah, they have a really good club program in VAIL Valley. A lot of these girls are on that team. They just don't have a very large team, so I think depth might be a concern.
Sailors controlling the ball nicely here. Ball settled back to Tevenkamp. Tevenkamp's going to take that ball. She's working it up. Puts a little more pace on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Sarasoli can't run onto it. It'll be a throw-in here for the Gore Mountain Rangers. Good pressure there by Ella Wilson as she tracks the ball down across the pitch. And it's been interesting, Ella Wilson's played a variety of positions, right, throughout this season.
Like Coach said, she's one of our leading scorers. We've seen her at mid. We've seen her on the outside. Just a versatile athlete. Love seeing it.
All right, free kick here. Wall set up. When you're building a wall, our friends at Builders First Source, 2 convenient locations on either side of Lincoln Avenue. Downtown in their original location on 13th Street and up on Pine Grove Road. Nice shot, and that one hits off the post, bounces out, handled there. Nice job by Sarah Soli as she pushes the ball out wide. And Reese Wilson able to handle the ball on the sideline, sends it up towards midfield. Sailors controlling. That's Sophie Trillo. She's trying to push that ball through, can't. Sailors still controlling. Back over to Oslowski. Ball goes up over midfield. Ball corralled on the far side there by the Gore Mountain School Rangers. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in as we're down to 36-28 left in this first half, and kind of feels like the Sailors are controlling the pitch or the pace.
Yeah, we need to... It's kind of been in the middle third a bunch. See if we can get some opportunities here.
I just like the way they're controlling the ball. They're settling, building from the back, being patient. This is a solid look. Sailors banging that ball around. Caroline Earps out on the pitch now. And down that far flank, looking for Oslowski. She can't run that ball down. We're down to 35-44. Not exactly ideal soccer weather here, as we do see a little bit of snow flying here, as we have most of the day.
It's best to be up here in the booth.
It's not bad. It's not a bad spot if you can buy it. So, Oslowski trying to chase that ball down that far flank. Ball goes out of bounds on that far side. They award the throw-in here to the Gore Rangers. I'm not sure I agree with that, but who am I to say? And
on.
Tevenkamp now chasing that ball back. Olivia Fountain one-times it and sends it up that right side. Ball down. Steamboat working up that far side. Oh, beautiful ball there. Down that far flank. Sailors driving it into the top of the box. Ella Wilson trying to make something happen. Dixie Barnes helping out on that overlap. She's so fast. You got Oslowski and Dixie Barnes over there. That's like fast and faster.
Yeah, we've got some speed out there, don't we? Come on, Nimmy, hit it. Oh, nice pass.
Oh, beautiful. Reese Wilson. Oh, she fires that ball in, and she knew she was close. Good, nice one-timer there for Reese.
Nice ball by Emmy. Lay that off. She could have had the shot, but she gave it to her classmate.
That was a beautiful choice there, right?
Yeah.
So 34 minutes and counting. Good job by Reese Wilson settling the ball here near side. Sarah Soli, good triangulation here over to Bryn Rose, over to Chirillo trying to send that ball through to Oslowski. It gets pumped out, but handled by Sarah Soli. She's going to switch fields. That's over to Dixie Barnes on the far side. Now down to Oslowski. Oslowski taking it inside now. Can't get by that defender, and that one gets pumped up, but the Sailors are able to settle. Chirillo, so patient. You know, they talked about it in the pregame show, and there's a shot, and that one goes up high, and that one is handled here by the Gore Rangers. That's Sydney Thompson in the goal.
It's another sophomore keeper. We've seen a slew of them this year.
Which is scary, because they only get better.
They only get better.
How's Peyton feeling after her first start in real varsity action?
She was excited.
Good.
She knew, she believes that she could have done something with those other two. Peyton's never really satisfied.
No, that's probably why we like having her out there. So, but still, solid effort there.
Yeah. Her sister flew into town that night.
Oh, sweet.
Surprised me, and they sat and watched the game and watched the replay.
How's the critique on your game call? Because I know your girls critiqued you.
They say I'm getting better.
All right, you gotta like that.
Yeah, they've won their approval.
All right, gotta love it. Sailors working it up here. This is Sarah Soley. She's got time and space. Sends it into the central part of the pitch. Trying to work that one across there to Emmy Watson. No go. And here come the Gore Rangers. Scary ball into Libby, as they call her, Fountain with the ball at the top of the box. We're down to 31-54, still tied at 0. Line drive kick that skips over midfield. Sailors trying to settle, and there's Ella Wilson. I'd like to see her up top. You mentioned it. Coach has been moving her around quite a bit, and she's sort of like the Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, she's got an endless motor. And she's aggressive and physical. So the fact that he can move her around allows him to roll some different lineups.
Ball down that far flank. It goes out. Will be a throw-in for the Steamboat Sailors. Dixie Barnes pushing that ball out. She's looking in quickly, sends that into Chirillo. Sophie back to Barnes. Barnes on the sideline there, far side, top of the box. Beautiful tic-tac-toe passing there. Again, Sophie Chirillo, we talked about it in the pregame. So calm with the ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nonchalant, I think, is the word.
Very nonchalant.
The coach said, and she is. And you're like, oh, man, you can see the vision. I always played like a chicken with his head cut off.
No way.
It's hard to believe.
That at all.
It's hard to believe. Sort of the story of my life. So, and you know my kid, he is a chicken with his head cut off.
Just a touch.
Yeah.
He's not a middle school boy anymore.
Nope. He sometimes acts like it.
Every time I see him, he's extremely polite.
That's good.
Calm.
We like to hear that. So, free kick here for your Steamboat Sailors.
All right, Bryn can put it in from here.
Bryn Rose setting up here. She's about 45 yards up from the goal line. Here comes the kick. She serves that one up far side. She's got Oslowski. Oh, my. That was a beautiful ball by Bryn Rose. An opportunity for Steamboat Sailors. Goes across the goal line. That one may have been offsides if it landed. What do we think?
I don't know. I didn't see. Did he have the flag up?
He did not call it. He just... It looked like...
I think our girls are just faster. We're talking about Oslowski and Dixie over there.
Yeah, you're right. There's no denying it.
It's not my fault my kid's faster.
So beautiful ball. Sarah Soley sending it back to Baumgartner. Baumgartner over to Dixie Barnes. Barnes with speed up over midfield. And again, I like the feeling of this game right now. Sailors really controlling the play. But, Steamboat hasn't quite broken through, but it feels like it could happen at any time. No whistle, but it looks like we got it as Ella Wilson gets tripped up at the top of the box.
Sandwiched, beat up a little bit.
Yeah, what happened on that play, Bender?
Ella had the ball, and two defenders just kind of crunched her, tripped her up, beat her up. I think she wants some revenge right here. Put this in the back of the net.
So Ella Wilson setting up here. She's about 10, maybe 7 yards from the top of the box. They're building a wall. They're the building inspector, a.k.a. the ref, pushing that wall back. And when you're building walls, of course, you're building anything. Builder's First Source with 2 locations on either side of downtown Steamboat Springs has you covered. Here comes the kick. That one falls through.
Yes.
And it goes in.
Ella Wilson.
Oh, Ella Wilson, you got to love it. Paint the picture. What happened, Bender?
She drilled it. It looked like the wall might have gotten a hand or an arm on it and deflected it down and into the bottom left of the net.
Yeah, there was nothing. There was nothing that Sidney Thompson, the goalkeeper here for VAIL Mountain, could do. The ball deflected off of one of the white shirts.
It didn't really take off any pace. That thing was ripped.
Yeah. It's like tipping a hockey puck. It's really hard when you all of a sudden you're a goalkeeper and you have to change your change the way you're diving mid-flight. Next to impossible. So Sailors go up 1-0. Ella Wilson with the goal for your Steamboat Sailors. So kind of cool.
Yeah.
Senior gets on the board first.
Love it. I figured she'd get some revenge for them beating her up a little bit.
Yep. So on that far side, ball controlled here by GORE Mountain School Rangers, and Chirillo now switching fields here with Bryn Rose. She puts it down, beautiful overlap, sends it down that far flank, but that ball dispossessed and taken by the back line of VAIL Mountain School. Now they push the ball up, Sailors controlling, and that's Bryn Rose. Rose to Chirillo. Chirillo through traffic. Nicely done. Chirillo sends it to Reese Wilson, looking for the overlap, but Wilson's going to send it back to the central part of the pitch. And a good job here by the GORE Rangers. That's number 4, Andy Payan. Although the Sailors dispossessed, and now Oslowski, and I like it. They've been kind of keeping the seniors out there, and
yeah, they're doing a great job.
Yeah, good ball control. Yeah, Sailors sending it back, and a good job as they work it all the way back to the sweeper keep, and that's, as they call her, Livy Fountain, working it up that far side. And now the Sailors again building from the back, possessing, looking for Wilson. She can't control it. Working that ball out on the far side is Solveig Moritz. Say that one 10 times.
Yeah, there's some names in here. I noticed some skiers.
Yeah, kind of feels that way.
I've recognized some of these names from all the years of watching Alpine racing.
Absolutely. VAIL Mountain, certainly a feeder club for the Ski and Snowboard Club VAIL. They produce a lot of skiers, Alpine, Nordic, Mogul, Freestyle, Snowboard.
Mari Rennick is a top 5 skier in the state.
Wow. And up that far side. Oh, beautiful play by Chirillo. Tries to get a foot in there. And now, there we go. Now the Sailors working it up. Trying to send it through now. Chirillo.
Seal Pace Dietrich's in the game.
That's good to see. She's one of the super sophomores. And now Pace Dietrich now changing fields with it. Sends that ball far side. Sarah Soli now. And looking for Megan Hull. And then ball up that far side. And again, Sailors leading 1-0. We'll take this opportunity to thank our friends at Mountain Mattress and Furniture. Easy to find on Loggers Lane. Coming for a test nap today, helping you, me, and the Sailors get a good night's sleep. Come in and see Harris, Charlie, and the gang at Mountain Mattress and Furniture. And
Lucille with a nice ball. Oh, beautiful ball.
Oslowski driving into the top of the box. That ball goes out of bounds, and I believe that's going to be a throw in here for your Steamboat Sailors.
Who else came in on that sub? Is that Megan Hall that came in? Yep. Yeah, right there in the mid. With the red cleats. Red, pink.
Quick throw in. Sailors trying to settle along that far side. Now Cirillo with the ball at the top of the box. She puts that one in. Back to Wilson. Oh, and there's a beautiful shot. I think was it Hull who took that?
That was Megan.
And now that great thing is Megan Hull, a junior. The Sailors, we don't rebuild, we reload. And we got a lot of sophomores and juniors.
Yeah, next year is going to be a lot of upperclassmen. I mean, this year, every year, it seems like it's always upperclassmen with that sprinkling of youngins that just keep feeding the program. The sign of a good program.
No doubt. We don't rebuild, we reload. And Wilson now with the ball. And back to Sarasoli. Sarasoli's going to send it across to Baumgartner. She lets that ball roll across the pitch. Now she starts coming up that far side up to Oslowski. Oslowski, beautiful give and go there with Cirillo. Can't quite reach it and get a foot on it, but good pressure here.
She had Ella right there. She wanted her.
Ball goes back out of bounds. And ball across. And finally settled on that far sideline.
Look at Dixie.
Yeah, she's so fast.
I love seeing those runs down the sideline when they're sprinting back after an overlap.
And you can just see the separation, right? Like oh no, here's a ball in the box and she is offside. Thank you very much.
She wasn't offsides by much.
No, she wasn't. And she put the ball in the back of the net. So she was so very close, and we'll take it. That referee is at a much better position to see than Bender and I.
Yeah.
Thanks to our friends at Dotson Payment Solutions, bringing local point of sale, payment solutions, loyalty programs, gift cards, and more to your business. Learn more at DotsonPOS.com. Clock ticking here, 21:52. Sailors settling, down that far sideline. Lucille Pace-Dietrich sends it across. Dixie Barnes chases it down the sideline. She wants a throw-in and tries to take possession of it, but the refs say nope, other way.
See, that's an illegal throw, if you ask me.
Oh, heck yeah. You see them all the time.
I mean, that was so quirky.
They throw them off we couldn't get away with that.
No.
Tebenkamp now with the ball, working it up now this near flank. She does have some help. She's going to send that ball through, looking for Wilson on the run. Ball pinballed out. Nice ball there by Reese Wilson. Oslowski with wheels. And she can't quite check it in.
She came from out of nowhere, off the screen, just flying. Almost got to that.
Yeah, it's going to be a throw in here for the Gore Rangers, I believe. On that far sideline, they get that ball in quick. Good job by the Sailors marking up. It goes back out of bounds off the Sailors. 1-0 the score. We're down to 20-30 left in this first half. You're tuned to Steamboat Sailors girls soccer. It is senior night.
Get our parents out there celebrating, parents and family.
Well, you were here last year.
It is an emotional night.
No doubt. It goes by so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful ball to Wilson. And Reese Wilson couldn't settle it. She had time and space. It was a great idea. The Sailors switching fields on that play. And again, you just feel it. The Sailors right now are doing such a good job controlling the pace. And speaking of which Lucille Pace-Dietrich trying to push that ball through to Cirillo. Ball dispossessed, and here come the Gore Mountain School Rangers, but taken away here by Tebenkamp. Tebenkamp sending it down this near sideline. Running onto it, Reese Wilson. Reese Wilson cutting it into the box she goes. Got two defenders on it, and that ball pushed up. And here comes the VAIL Mountain School. Good job there by Chirillo. She gets that ball out of bounds. And we've got a quick whistle. We're going to get some subs. Who's coming in right now, Bender?
Let's see. They all have black kits and red numbers. Emily Gallagher right here. Charlotte Fleming, and I believe that's Caroline Earps over there. Is that Caroline?
Emily Gallagher. Claire Montgomery.
Claire Montgomery as well.
Claire.
Sailors.
So Claire Montgomery, that freshman, getting more and more playing time as the season rolls on.
Yeah, she got a nice ball fed to her by Megan Hull, but she was just a step off sides there.
So it's going to be a free kick, a goal kick here for VAIL Mountain School. They quickly put the ball up here to their back line. That's Shea Armistead. And she's going to boot that ball up. And again, a nice play by Chirillo. She's putting pressure. And again, Sailor stepping up, slowing the progress of the GORE Rangers. Tevenkamp able to come up, and a nice job by Olivia Fountain. And now the Sailors and Izzy Sarasoli bringing the ball up near side.
No, that's Gallagher back there now.
Oh, that is. Those two have a similar look.
Very similar. Izzy usually has her headband on.
And Baumgartner up that far flank. And a good job there by the Sailors to dispossess. Chirillo now. Sending that ball across.
There's the freshman.
Claire Montgomery trying to settle. She can't, but another nice job there by Emily Gallagher. And now the Sailors trying to find a hole. And now they do. Ella Wilson trying to break free. Can't. Back to Montgomery. She's going to send that ball across. Nice idea. A little too flat. Now the Sailors settling. They work it back to Pace Dietrich. Dietrich down that far flank. Sailors can't convert. And we're down to 16:47. Snow's starting to pick up a little bit.
Getting a little chilly, I can feel it.
It is. I've got my
temperature dropping.
I've got my Winter Sports Club jacket on right now.
I didn't bring quite enough clothes. Luckily, I did grab some things on the way out the door.
Oh no, I'm wearing a sleeping bag right now.
Yeah, that's
my coach's jacket.
This heat in the back is not doing the job.
Ball up this near flank. That's Tevenkamp running onto it. And she's going to try to pull that ball back. Ball dispossessed, and here comes Slovig Moritz. Moritz puts it up. Sailors dispossessed. Pace Dietrich sends that one across, and here comes the Steamboat back line. Dixie Barnes working it up, not really getting challenged, so she's going to take it up to midfield. Oh, nice ball movement by the Steamboat Sailors. Here we go. Ella Wilson's offsides. Oh, what an opportunity.
Claire with a nice ball.
Yeah, certainly a good idea. So Sailors are going to move that ball up. It's going to be a free kick here by the GORE Mountain School Rangers, down to 15:30 left in our first half. I'd like to thank Ellens and Strom, attorneys at law. When life throws you a red flag, Ellens and Strom, attorneys at law, has your back. Criminal, civil, estate planning, real estate, business, and more. Go to ellensstrom.com. So Olivia Fountain with the ball now. She's going to send it out wide. Sailors working it up this near side. Emily Gallagher with the ball. Sends that ball up, running onto it. Oh, almost. Montgomery sort of ran over it.
The red hair is Charlotte.
Oh, excuse me, Charlotte Fleming. Thank you.
Charlotte has the red hair, and Claire has the blonde, but almost identical otherwise.
Well, and one thing we do know is this guy has some old eyes over here. They're not getting any younger.
Get yourself back over to Mountain on Oars. It's your new prescription.
I've been procrastinating, and obviously I shouldn't be. So throwing.
I procrastinate a lot when it comes to certain things like that.
What, our own health care?
Yeah.
We don't practice what we preach with the rest of our family.
We do not.
Yeah. So ball goes out of bounds. Sailors do have the throw-in on the far side. I think that's Dixie Barnes over there, if my eyes don't deceive.
That is correct.
See that?
They're still working.
Yeah, every now and then. Sailors now going to send that ball back. Pace Ward slides that ball across. Gallagher in traffic. Oh, beautiful through ball there. Nice play by Hull. Hull trying to thread the needle. And she cannot.
Defense collapsed on that one.
Had Claire Montgomery on that far side, didn't she?
Yeah. Vail's doing a good job of they're kind of packing it in. I mean, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so girls back there.
And and a beautiful through ball there. And that one goes out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick. Awesome opportunity there for Montgomery. So we're down to 12:50 left in this first half. Sailors on top 1-0. Ella Wilson with a lone goal for the Steamboat Sailors. One that pinballed in off the back line. We'll take it.
Yeah. No, it was a rip. Didn't deflect by much, just enough. Like you were saying, deflecting a hockey puck, deflecting a soccer ball. Man, it's hard to get that redirection.
So ball turned out and goes out of bounds, and ball controlled off that throw-in. Skims off the head, floats in. There's a beautiful ball across. Unfortunately, nobody sitting back door, and you kind of need someone to clean up the garbage back there. Yep. Sweet. We certainly had Claire Montgomery was out wide, but not deep enough. Throw in here on that far flank by Vail Mountain School, and good pressure here by the Sailors as they take that one away. And now Vail Mountain trying to work it out. Dixie Barnes is going to send that one across. I believe that's Caroline Earps.
That does look like Caroline to me.
Yep. Good job by the Sailors as they work it through traffic. Barnes battling for it, and the Sailors come back, and now they patiently work that ball back. And Baumgartner's going to send it back to Tebbenkamp. Tebbenkamp now working it up near side. Emily Gallagher now working it up. Nice idea there. Ball goes out of bounds, and we're down to 10:50 left in the ball game, or in this first half. 1-0 the score. I'd like to thank Agency Steamboat. Chris Paoli and his team help you with all your real estate needs. The Agency Steamboat has you covered. And here comes Steamboat back down the other way. Sarah Soli.
Issa's in the game now.
Excuse me, Issa Chirillo sent that ball through. And we usually see her in a little sooner, but I think Coach letting the seniors play, and honestly, they did a really good job.
Yeah, they did a fantastic job today. It's good to see them be able to play together on senior night.
All right, Sailors at midfield, sending that ball down. That's Claire Montgomery, the freshman, running onto it. She puts that one, just a little too direct to the goal. Maybe wanted to cut that ball back. She had a little time. I think she could have been patient, settled that ball, but that's easier said than done, of course.
That'll come.
Yeah. Nice pressure there. I believe that's Issa. Issa chases that ball down. And she's turns back to the goal line. Now she sends it back. There's a shot on goal. Caroline Earps, a one-time shot. That was beautiful.
That was
serve
beautiful.
and volley.
Man, the keeper barely got a finger on that to keep it from going to the back of the net.
Your way down to the end of the...
Great ball movement by the Sailors. And that was all Issa, right?
Yeah. Issa with the beautiful cross over to Caroline, who really that almost got underneath the keeper.
Baumgartner now controlling it back to Tebenkamp. Tebenkamp's going to send that ball across. Picked up there by Emily Gallagher. She's got time and space over midfield. She goes. Now she's starting to push it. And a little too much on that.
A little too much.
And back the other way come the Gore Rangers. This is Isla Elton. And now it'll be a Sailors throw-in here. 8:52. And quick throw-in. Tebenkamp's going to settle that, send that ball across. Baumgartner now with it. Baumgartner sends it up, and here come the Sailors back the other way. That's Hull. She pushes the ball wide. Sailors controlling on that far side. Ball switched inside. Ooh, and look out. Issa is so dangerous.
Yeah.
You see how quickly?
Yeah. You don't want to sleep on her. You better hurry up.
She just closes the gap.
Yeah.
It's like she's got another gear that people don't have.
Thank you so much.
A deer.
Well, antelope.
Yes.
Some type of ungulate.
Yeah, she runs like an antelope. There's a song about that.
Yeah, I think that's fish.
You are correct, sir. 10 points and a winner. You have control of the board. I saw them perform that song at the Inferno back in 1990.
Oh, man, I heard about that show. That seems like it was a spectacle.
It certainly was. And there's that ball down that far sideline. It goes out of bounds. And it will be a goal kick here for the Gore Rangers. Sailors getting some more subs out there as we're into the final 7 minutes of this first half.
Looks like Skylar Davidson and Katie Schlodecker.
1 minute left. Excuse me.
6 minutes.
6:45 left.
I'm going to get all those parents down there to...
Let's go, Steamboat!
So here comes the goal kick. That one served up. Sailors get a foot on it. Can they control it? No. Right now, Gore Rangers with the Sailors dispossess, and they have been doing this pretty consistently.
We've really dominated the last part of this half.
No doubt. I mean, just really great possession as they work it down that far sideline.
Keep getting these opportunities. Put in a Mountain West Insurance goal.
Kids are on the way.
We could use an insurance goal here for Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Solutions for Life, with locations in Steamboat and Craig. We're down to 5:58. Just under 6 minutes as the ball gets sent across. And Gallagher settling this one now. She's got time now. She's going to push that ball through. Ball deflects. Sailors trying to control.
Yeah, that's hard to be controlled.
Good pressure there by Skylar Davison, and Sailors now settle. Davidson with the ball. She sends it into traffic. No, ball banged around there, and it's going to end up on the goal line. That one's going to be kept in here by Sydney Thompson, the goalkeeper for the VAIL Mountain School. 5:12 left in this first half. 1-0 the score. Sailors on top. Big high kick from the goalkeeper. She puts that up towards midfield. Sailors, though, are going to settle all the way back to Baumgartner. Baumgartner on that back flank. She sends it up. Sailors control through the middle and the central part of the pitch. Now it's turned back outside, and that one goes out of bounds. 4:40 left in play. The snowflakes are getting bigger, Bender.
Yeah. And it's piling up top. Can't see a bit of the mountain right now.
And again, we'll take it. If this snow.
You should hike up tomorrow. Go sample the goods.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I don't feel like walking. I get too much to do.
And that ball, she lets that ball go across the line. It will be a goal kick as we're down to 4:10 left in this first half. Sailors leading 1-0. I'd like to thank our friends at Steamboat Roofing for all your roofing needs. Go to steamboatroofing.com, helping the Sailors raise the roof after each and every victory. And, of course, they are filling up their calendar here for the summer at steamboatroofing.com. Here's that through ball. Sailors with an opportunity. Oh, my. On that far sideline, Claire Montgomery with an opportunity. And now Sailors still working it in.
Nice drop by Skylar.
Oh, beautiful ball. Skylar leaving the ball, just flicking it back to Issa. Chirillo sends that ball in on a rope, but a nice job by Sydney Thompson, the goalkeeper here for the GORE Mountain Rangers. Ball settled. And Steamboat again controlling. Now, Sophie Chirillo.
That's Lucille.
Oh,
nice
sorry.
Nice footwork.
Yeah, Lucille Pace-Dietrich, very patient with the ball, cutting the ball back. Oh, somebody got it, looks like, in the face.
That Caroline, that cannot feel good in this temperature. Taking one to the face.
We're down to 2:45. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll take this opportunity to thank our friends at One Off Auto Center, formerly Doc's Auto. Same great service, same great place for all your automotive repair needs. Easy to find on Copper Ridge Drive. Yeah, they specialize in diesel and all things automotive. And the Sailors working that ball back. Olivia Fountain, the goalkeeper here for your Steamboat Sailors. Back up to Baumgartner on that far flank. Baumgartner with time and space. And beautiful ball. Can the Sailors run onto it? They do. And they're going to say she is out of bounds. What an opportunity.
That's a nice ball by Caroline.
Is that Montgomery on the far side there? I believe it is. Yes.
Yeah.
1:40 left in this first half. Sailors leading 1-0. They've had some opportunities here to extend that lead a little bit, but can't get her done.
Yeah, VAIL really hasn't had anything lately.
No.
They had a couple opportunities early, but, man, we've shut them down and controlled this.
Sailors now along their back line. They're trying to push that ball forward. And through, ball turned away. Again, good pressure here by the Sailors as VAIL Mountain works that ball up to midfield. That one, it's just past. So a shot there by number 11. Slovik Moritz, and that one goes Moritz, and that ball goes across the end line. It'll be a goal kick for the seniors, but man, that was incredibly close, Eric.
Yeah, that was a left-footed goal. Otherwise, it would have been towards the goal instead of out. I felt like Olivia got a little fingertip on it, but
she may have. Sailors up that far flank. That's Dixie Barnes with time and space as we're down to 23 seconds left. Ball dispossessed, and now the Sailors sending it through. Nice job there. Caroline Earps to the corner, and we're down to 7 seconds. That should do it. Yeah, so after one half of play, your Steamboat Sailors are leading this one 1-0. Thanks again to all of our sponsors, including our friends at Builders First Source, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, Ellens & Strom, Attorneys at Law, the agency Steamboat, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Mountain Eye Works, Steamboat Roofing, One Off Auto Center, and yep, Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank, the two convenient locations in Steamboat and Craig, they are lending. Gotta like what we've seen.
Love it. The seniors starting did an excellent job. They stayed on the pitch for 10, 15 minutes, just controlling things. As we substituted, we continued to grow stronger. I feel like we wore VAIL down a little bit, had way more opportunities. So looking to extend this lead in the second half and put this one away.
All right. It does look like we've got some senior night festivities as the parents are taking the field. I'm not sure if this will be a little extended for our normal 10 minutes, but we'll be back with Steamboat Sailors girls soccer. 1-0 the score. Your Sailors on top, looking to go 9-3 on the Steamboat on the season. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM, 105.7, 97.7 on the FM dial, and on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Olivia Fountain. I'm number 1 and I play goalkeeper. I've been playing soccer for a really long time, probably since I was like 2. My goals for this team is to just lock in, win playoffs, whoop whoop, and grow as a team together. My personal goal is to get some confidence, lead from the back, and help push this team to be the best it can be. Outside of soccer, I'm in the high school band and I play bassoon. I travel all around Colorado at statewide competitions for band, and I also love to crochet and do all things artsy. My favorite class in school is my math class because I'm a little math nerd. Over summer, I love to camp and go on raft trips and hang out with my friends. After graduation, I plan on going to college somewhere close and living life. My favorite movie is The Ultimate Playlist of Noise because it was so good it made me cry, and I love to read, so I don't really have a favorite book because I love them all so much. I am Olivia Fountain, and I'm proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Steamboat Sailor Soccer on KTYV Sports on FM is brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank,
Builders First Source,
the Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance,
Ellens and Strom Attorneys at Law,
Mountain Eye Works,
One Off Auto Center,
Mountain Mattress and Furniture,
Dotson Payment Solution,
and the agency Steamboat.
Steamboat Sailor Soccer on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and steamboatradio.com.
Now let's go to the booth.
Steamboat Sailor Soccer on KTYV Sports on FM is brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank,
Builders First Source,
the Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance,
Ellens and Strom Attorneys at Law,
Mountain Eye Works,
One Off Auto Center,
Mountain Mattress and Furniture,
Dotson Payment Solution,
and the agency Steamboat.
Steamboat Sailor Soccer on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and steamboatradio.com.
Hi, this is Jimmy from Builders First Source, now in 2 locations here in Steamboat Springs. And we're proud to support Steamboat Sailor Sports on KTYV Sports on FM. At Builders First Source, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School Sports. Builders First Source, now with 2 locations east of downtown Steamboat on Pine Grove Road and west of town on 13th Street. Good luck to all the high school teams across the Yampa Valley.
Mountain Eyeworks, open for all your eye care needs. Whether you're on the field, court, or ice, Mountain Eyeworks will help you play to the best of your ability.
Mountain Eyeworks! Let our family help your family see better.
Dr. Erica Musgrove and Dr. Brian Williams provide comprehensive eye care for all ages.
Come see all the latest fashions in glasses and sunglasses.
Mountain Eyeworks, located in Central Park Plaza in Steamboat and Victory Way in Quig.
Schedule an appointment today at MountainEyeworks.com, helping you and the West see better. Go Sailors!
Hi, this is Jimmy from Builders First Source, now in 2 locations here in Steamboat Springs. And we're proud to support Steamboat Sailor Sports on KTYV Sports on FM. At Builders First Source, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School Sports. Builders First Source, now with 2 locations east of downtown Steamboat on Pine Grove Road and west of town on 13th Street. Good luck to all the high school teams across the Yampa Valley.
Hey, this is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we love to sponsor all things Steamboat. As a company, we like to get families and student athletes outside to enjoy all that Steamboat has to offer. Steamboat Roofing Company is proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailor Sports broadcast.
Steamboat Roofing Company, proudly working in and giving back to Steamboat's outdoor community. Ski, bike, run, roof, Steamboat. To schedule a roof estimate, please visit us at steamboatroofing.com. Again, that's steamboatroofing.com. This is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we're proud Sailor Sports sponsors. See you out there.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
My name is Izzy Sarasoli. My number is 24 and I'm a defender. I've been playing soccer since I was about 5 years old. My goal for this team is to be successful but keep having fun. My personal goals is to put in my best every day at practice and during games. Outside of soccer, I work a lot and I love to ski with my friends and family. My favorite class is Spanish because it gets me excited to be able to speak a different language. Over the summer, I'm traveling and checking out colleges across the country, and then plans after graduation, I'm moving to California and going to college there. And then my favorite movie is Ocean's 8 because the woman inspired me to do great things. And my favorite book is The Princess Bride because I love her. And I'm Izzy Sarasoli and I'm proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services is proud to bring you this broadcast of Sailor Sports. They know each athlete has worked hard and dedicated themselves to their sport. That's how Mountain West was built, through hard work and dedication. Their local agents are ready to find an auto, home, business, health, or farm and ranch policy to fit your life. Visit one of their offices in Steamboat, Craig, or Meeker, and good luck, sailors. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, solutions for life.
Dotson Payment Solutions are proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailors broadcast on KTYV Sports on FM. Hi, this is Zach from Dotson Payment Solutions. Are you running a local business and tired of paying too much for credit card processing and not getting the local technical support you need? Join our team today at DotsonPOS.com. That's DODSONPOS.com. Dotson Payment Solutions is a home team for point of sale, payment solutions, loyalty programs, gift cards, and more, and a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors, your home team.
This is Todd Ellens with the Law Office of Ellens & Strom. We are proud to support the Steamboat Sailors. Hard work and persistence are the key ingredients to succeeding in sports and in the courtroom. At Ellens & Strom, we have attorneys that handle nearly all types of legal matters. Contact us at ellensstrom.com to schedule a meeting with a lawyer today. That's ELENZSTROM.com. The Law Office of Ellens & Strom, a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
My name is Ayla Zlowski. My number is 14 and I play winger. I've been playing soccer since I was about 5 years old. My goals for the team is just for the goal to grow as one. My personal goals is to work better with the midfield. Outside of soccer, I run track and field. My favorite class in school is Zobot because we do a lot of activities other than lecture. Rangers. Over the summer, I just work, and plans after graduation, I plan to go to college. I don't know where. My favorite movie is Cars because it's just such a good movie with Lightning McQueen. My favorite book is Land of the Wang Doodles by Julie Andrews because it's just such a childhood good book. I am Ayla Zlowski, and I'm proud to be a Steamboat sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Jason here from One Off Auto Center with your car tip of the day. Nature is on the move this time of year, especially at night. Are you prepared to see that larger-than-life moose in time? High-performance lights let you see wider, farther, and sooner to spot that mammoth before he becomes a new hood ornament. Give us a call today to help you see the light. Better lighting isn't just looking fancy, it's about reaction time. That's your car tip of the day from One Off Auto Center. Book online at oneoffautocenter.com or easy to find off Copper Ridge Drive. One Off Auto Center.
We go the extra mile.
Hi, this is Jimmy from Builders First Source, now in 2 locations here in Steamboat Springs. And we're proud to support Steamboat Sailor Sports on KTYV Sports on FM. At Builders First Source, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School Sports. Builders First Source, now with 2 locations east of downtown Steamboat on Pine Grove Road and west of town on 13th Street. Good luck to all the high school teams across the Yampa Valley.
Hey Sailor fans, Justin Reed here with the agency in Steamboat Springs. In real estate, just like in sports, it's all about having the right game plan. Whether you're buying or selling, the agency brings the strategy, hustle, and local knowledge to help you succeed. I'm proud to support the Sailors and even prouder to serve this incredible community. Call Justin Reed at 970-761-0094 or visit steamboat.theagencyre.com for all your real estate needs. Go Sailors!
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Burton Rose. I'm number 16 and I play center back and the 6. I've been playing soccer for a long time. I don't really know exactly how long. But my goal for the team this season is to make it to playoffs, and my personal goal is just to play really well and work hard. Outside of soccer, I also run cross country and am vice president of FBLA. My favorite class in school is my AP US history class because history is really interesting to me and my teacher is amazing. Over summer, I just hang out, play soccer. After graduation, I want to go to school for nursing. I don't know where. My favorite movie is probably The Great Gatsby because it's just really entertaining. And my favorite book is Beloved by Toni Morrison because it's just a really good book and historical and very interesting. I am Bryn Rose and I'm proud to be a Steamboat sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Brian Harvey with Wes Fountain, one of the assistant head coaches of the Steamboat Sailors girls soccer team. Wes, how are you today?
Doing fantastic today, Brian. Thank you for the conversation.
Absolutely. It's a big game today. We've got the VAIL Mountain School GORE Rangers coming to town. They're sitting at 4-3 right now. Steamboat Sailors at 8-3 lost a tough one last week, but I know we're ready to avenge that loss. It is senior night, and Wes, it's really cool to have you on the line because I know you've been a dad coach and you've coached this senior class of girls since they were, 4 or 5 years old, playing out on the Heritage Park field. You've seen these girls up close and personal, and it's a pretty special class.
It's such a special group, and I'm so honored to be part of their journey and just play the beautiful game of soccer with them. Such a good time.
I'm going to put you on the spot early. Your daughter, Olivia, is a senior. She wears number 1, and she's the starting goalkeeper. And I just want to start this one off with how cool is it that she and Ella Wilson, who are splitting time together, kind of figured it out. Like Ella's like, you're going to play and I'm going to play out in the field and I'm going to try to score goals and help us get more victories. Like it felt like both girls took one for the team, and I know that they're like best of friends.
Yeah, that's for sure. They are best of friends. I was hanging out down here at my house with Olivia all the time, and they did figure it out. It was a bit of a struggle there for a little while. They're both fantastic athletes, and yeah, I mean that's basically what happened. They sat down and had the conversation and went like, this is how we want it to play out. So smart girls.
Yeah, but mature beyond years. So let's talk about Olivia. Not only is she a great soccer player, but I know she's admitted on her Sailor Spotlight she's a bit of a math nerd, but she's also a heck of a musician. We missed her last Friday night. Talk about where she was, what she does, and what else she brings to the team.
Oh, yeah. Last weekend, she was out because she was pursuing one of her other passions, which is music. She was at the All-State Honor Band in Greeley, Colorado. It's university there, playing in their orchestra. And Liz plays in goal. Absolutely one of the hardest positions to play. The pressure there is super intense, but she brings calm and poise to the team in such an understated way. She directs the traffic from back there. She's full of confidence, a leader, and a caretaker from back there in the net.
How has it been coaching your daughter? I know it can be a challenge sometimes, having coached my son in hockey and soccer and other sports.
Well, we've definitely gone through the paces. We've had hard conversations about how that's going to look on the field versus how that looks at home, and we figured it out as well. To be completely honest, she started migrating towards the goal a number of years ago, and that is not my area of expertise. So to directly coach my daughter, that kind of fell by the wayside a number of years ago. So I have just loved being in her environment and watch her grow and thrive. So
that makes it a little bit easier. So let's continue on with our seniors, because we've got a really big class, and that's kind of what makes this team so special. But we mentioned her, Ella Wilson, who played, and her freshman year got some starts at the varsity level. But man, to see her on the pitch, holy shnikes, Batman, she is a game changer.
Oh, absolutely. We all know Ella's just an all-around athlete to the team. We've used her in a number of positions on the pitch, just to fill holes or put her in a position to be lethal. And she brings passion to every one of those positions that we put her in. Obviously, we've had the conversation. We moved her out of the goal into a spot where she's now one of our leading goal scorers. It's not been a simple journey for her, but she has tackled it with unmatched tenacity.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch, for sure. Another senior, Naomi Baumgartner. She certainly anchors that back line. She's a multi-sport athlete. Unfortunately, she's been hurt through her career, but even so, she has been a huge contributor.
Oh, massive contributor. Shout out to Naomi, Steamboat Sailor's female student athlete of the year last night. Yeah, multi-sport athlete. She brings skill from every sport that she plays. She's a destroyer on the field. Her mental ability, her spirit, coachable. It's just the maturity makes her an amazing young woman.
Then we move to Emmy Watson. Talk about her play and what she brings to the team.
Oh my gosh. This girl is full of passion. Her greatest gift is the energy that she brings to the team. She is just the biggest cheerleader. No matter where she is, if she's on the field, if she's not on the field, her teammates can hear her all over the pitch. She's the life of the party, and she makes sure that everybody is included and taken care of.
That's awesome. Dixie Barnes is a player who really came on at the end of last season, really earning minutes and making it difficult for you guys as coaches to take her off the pitch. And this year, you see her speed, her confidence has grown. Talk about what Dixie Barnes brings to the team.
Oh, Dixie's trajectory is amazing. This girl has put in so much hard work just to hone the craft of soccer. Her attitude and commitment to soccer has shaped her playing style. She's an unmistakable presence on the field. She's committed to the sport. She's committed to William and Peace University in North Carolina to play soccer next year. Her speed and recognition of what the game asks for makes her just a dangerous defender.
No doubt, and she's been fun to watch, and as you said, the trajectory has been amazing. Ayla Oslowski, another multi-sport athlete. Talk about speed. Your team is filled with athletes who can run. She is fun to watch because she's like lightning out there. She moves so fast.
Right, exactly. Ayla's just her distinct white blonde hair. She's got an amazing, just funny attitude. The other teams are coming, they don't even see her coming. She's so quick, cunning, and just makes her a sneaky goal scorer. She's often in positions that they just don't even see her coming. She finds the back of the net.
Now, another player who has been injured for the last year and a half or so and has had a tough recovery. I've gotten to know her well because she skis competitively with my son on their mogul team, and she missed the season this year. She's talked to me about how the soccer team really gave her a bunch of strength on her rehab journey. Talk about Reese Wilson, person and what she brings to the team?
Oh, Reese is an amazing young woman. I mean, she's somebody that you just want to be around. She's funny, and she's the definition of resilience. I mean, this girl has worked so hard to come back. It was a bummer that she had to sit out as much as she did, but she was dedicated to recovering and coming back to the sport of soccer and skiing. I love Reese. I smile when I'm around her.
Let's talk about Sophie Chirillo. She's a senior. She's, it feels like in the center of the action. She's distributing. She's making plays happen. She's making other players play above their pay grade, maybe. She's just fun to watch.
Oh, for sure. Sophie is the definition of a soccer player. She's cool and calculated. I would describe her as the Messi of girls' high school soccer. She's a playmaker who can connect the ball and play her end line to end line. She's just nonchalant under pressure. Her attitude makes her and her friends and a role model to her peers.
And you can see that with her play. She's so calm under pressure. It's really been fun to watch. And as well, her trajectory, her improvement over the years has been substantial. Let's talk a little bit about Bryn Rose. Bryn, she's a spark plug out there. When she comes out on the field, she's ready to play, and she plays with authority.
Oh, she absolutely does. I mean, Harv, I'll tell you, when I look at Bryn is the tail two players. I mean, off the field, when she shows up for practice or training, she's the most sweet and caring person. She's willing to give anybody a hug if they need it. And then she steps onto the pitch, and she's a wrecking ball. She's a wall in the defensive line, and it's nearly impossible to break through. It's so fun to watch her play.
The strong point of your team is definitely, in my mind, is that back line. Even though we've scored a lot of goals, I always like to say a good offense is a great defense, and we've got that. And one of those anchors is Izzy Sarasoli. I know she's got hundreds of nicknames, and they're probably all well-deserved, but she seems like she's a ton of fun, both a glue on the field and off the field.
Gidget makes everybody laugh. Her presence is calm and thoughtful. She's a cerebral girl. She processes and thinks out loud, which helps her teammates really understand what she's thinking. She's another part of our back line. Can always be counted on. Even if she makes small mistakes, she lets out a quick explicative, and then we know she'll recover the ball.
And I know this last one's a tough one. She's not with us. Christine Hanna.
Yeah, that one is a tough one. She's our 11th player, near and dear to my heart. She will always be remembered, and we are sad that she's not with us. Tonight, in Christine's honor, we will be taking the field with 10 players.
Wow. So tough, but certainly still with this team, and this is a special team. Got a big game tonight against the VAIL Mountain GORE Rangers. What do we have to do to beat the VAIL Mountain School?
Oh, listen, these girls are passionate. They're competitors. They're beasts on the soccer field. They're going to battle hard. They will dig deep. They've had a great couple of days, a long weekend to really get ready for this, and they're ready for the game.
All right, Coach, final thoughts before you guys hit the pitch.
It's a fantastic celebration of a lot of soccer hours on the field, a lot of training, a lot of hard work, and it's going to be fun to watch the girls play.
Absolutely. Hope to talk to you again here soon as we head towards the playoffs. It feels like this team could do some damage later on in the season. Wes, I really appreciate you taking the time. Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, Harv, my pleasure. Thank you so much, and we'll do it again soon.
Absolutely. Go Sailors. That's Steamboat Sailors assistant head girls soccer coach, Wes Fountain. We are in the pregame show, and we do have some Sailor spotlights on the way, an opportunity for you to get up close and personal and learn a little bit more about your Steamboat Sailors girls soccer players. It is senior night tonight. The VAIL Mountain School GORE Rangers are in town. Your Steamboat Sailors sitting at 8-3 on the season, 4-0 in league play, while the VAIL Mountain GORE Rangers are coming in at 4-3. They are 3-1 in league play. This is going to be a tough match. We'll see what happens. If the technology gods smile on us, you'll be able to listen and watch this game on the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com, search out Steamboat Radio, follow the page, click on the live tab, and you, my friends, are cooking with gas. You can listen to this game across the globe at steamboatradio.com or listen to it here terrestrially on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and 97.7 here in the Yampa Valley. It's Steamboat Sailors Girls Soccer. We're in the pregame show right here on your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection.
Steamboat Sailor Soccer on KTYV Sports on FM is brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank,
Builder's First Source,
the Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance,
Ellens and Strom Attorneys at Law,
Mountain Eye Works,
One Off Auto Center,
Mountain Mattress and Furniture,
Dotson Payment Solution,
and the agency Steamboat.
Steamboat Sailor Soccer on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and SteamboatRadio.com.
Welcome in, just underway here, second half action. Sailors off the kickoff, trying to work the ball down that far flank, couldn't get her done. Now they've got control of the ball at midfield, working it down that far sideline. And a through ball here. Good pressure though. Ball getting knocked around, and now the Sailors back to Wilson here. Trying to penetrate, back to Lucille Dietrich. Far sideline, there's a through ball. Look like, is that Reese Wilson on that far side?
Who is out there? I don't see the knee brace.
No, I don't either.
I think that's Emily Gallagher.
All right, ball through, goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw in here for your Steamboat Sailors quickly. Sage Tevenkamp is going to come up and take it. Tevenkamp working her way down the sideline. She's about 10 yards up from the corner flag right here. Just underway, 38:51 left in this second half. Sailors holding on to a 1-0 lead. They controlled for most of that half, but we need a Mountain West insurance goal here.
Yeah, we sure do.
Bender.
Absolutely. We've had a good many opportunities, especially late, to put one in. But VAIL's been a little slippery at times.
No doubt.
Get
Sailors
behind us and... Oh,
there's the turn and shot!
Yes.
Bar
the senior. Ella Wilson again.
Second goal of the game. And that was a beauty. Paint the picture.
Yeah, a little one-timer. Ball came over from the right side, and she put a little nice foot on it to the top right corner of the net. There's that Mountain
West Insurance goal of the game.
I'm trying to say my own
Solutions for life with two convenient locations in Steamboat and Craig. And Ella Wilson, the senior, a goal away here from the hat trick. She's fired up, and she's been playing a lot of holding midfielder. They pushed her back up top, and it does feel like the Sailors were in a bit of a scoring drought. I like the move.
Yeah. Anytime you have her up front, she's got a nose for the goal. She's having a phenomenal senior season.
No doubt, and considering, she's switched from being in the goal to trying to put the ball into the goal, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is fun. Preventing goals to scoring goals.
So you're not lying when you said she's got a nose for the goal, whether she's in it or putting the ball in it. So Dixie Barnes, beautiful ball there. Oh, looking for Wilson. Got a foot on it, turned it to the outside. Sarah Soley on that far side turns that ball out wide. The Sailors keep it in. Yes, they can. Oh, beautiful ball there by Gallagher. And now Sailors, Pace Dietrich controlling on that near flank now. Nice little overlap. Sage Tevenkamp with the nice run. Can we put it through to her? Good idea. Couldn't get it done. Now we push the ball back. Back to Lucille Pace Dietrich. She slides that ball across. Great possession here.
Yeah. Really controlling things here early in the second half.
Looks like Bryn Rose there on that far side. Sailors pushing it out. 2-0 the score, 37 minutes left in this second half. Senior night tonight. Nice little salute to all of our seniors.
Always an emotional night. Celebration of all the years of hard work. What's going on here? I got a little injury.
Yeah, it looks like number 4 may have taken one in the jar. Andy Payen for the Vail Mountain Gore Rangers. Looks like
can't feel good on a cold night.
No. So they're going to do the drop ball. It will be Sailors' possession. And Dixie Barnes takes that one in quick. Side slot one back to Megan Hull. Hull back to Barnes. Barnes tries to push it through. Barnes to the top of the box. Oh my, she wants that one back. Oh, she came in, had a beautiful effort. And she's shaking her head. It just went wide. Probably want to think far post on that.
Nice left-footed strike.
Oh, excellent. Did not even hesitate.
No.
Sailors leading 2-0 right now and really controlling the pace. As the ball is sent across and Bryn Rose in traffic. Looking for Hull, but the ball dispossessed and controlled now by the GORE Rangers, and Ella Wilson says, no, I'll take that. And just a little too much. she felt that one. It's so cold.
Yeah.
You know, we used to play with Brine 32s. Those were the balls.
Oh, man.
You play in cold like this, and you get the marking on your thigh.
Like a rock.
Yeah. I don't know if they're playing with the Tangos now, what kind of ball they're playing with. But Sailors and Tevenkamp bringing the ball down this near flank, turning it inside, looking for Barnes. Good job here by the back line to turn that one away. But Tevenkamp's going to get the throw in here on this near side as we're down to 35 minutes left in the game. Sailors leading 2-0. Back to Pace Dietrich. And Pace is going to control the pace. Dietrich sends that one across the pitch. Sailors switching field. Sarah Soley on the far side with the ball. Gidget sends it back inside.
Nickname number 1.
Yeah, I hear she's got a few. And
Gidget's the one I've always heard.
Oh, beautiful ball here to Tevenkamp. Tevenkamp driving in. Oh, that ball goes across. Is it going to be a corner? It is. Sailors are going to get a set piece here. Let's see if they can add to it. Andy Kerrigan. Hey, don't leave him hanging. Bunch of Aries in the house here.
Sailors, Mom.
Yeah, we're all here. So here comes in swing there, right foot. Oh, almost in, and we're going to get another opportunity.
She almost put that in off the corner.
Yeah, that was a beautiful ball by Hull. That looked like it was going in the net, turned away by the GORE Ranger defender. Down to 34 minutes left. Another ball here, pumped in, back of the box. Ball gets through. There's a shot on net. Quick opportunity. And
was that Lucille, I believe, that got a foot on that?
And a nice stop here by Sydney Thompson, the goalkeeper for the GORE Rangers. Ball up to midfield, settled. Sailors up to Bryn Rose. Rose through, looking for Barnes. Barnes cuts it inside. Barnes is going to send it wide. Beautiful idea here. Sailors now to the box. Can we send it across? Oh my, nearly.
Post by Gallagher.
Gallagher looking like she was going to pass it inside. Got the goalie to lean the other way. Tried to sneak it between her and the post. Couldn't get it to go.
Wow, the pressure is relentless right now.
Oh,
let's keep it going.
We'd like another Mountain West Insurance goal, don't we?
Absolutely.
Uh-oh, quick ball there. She's offsides. And we'll take that. We'll take that. Whistle on the play. So, number 11, Solveig Moritz, is offsides. Moritz. Will be a free kick for the Sailors. Sage Tevenkamp's going to take it here. About 11 yards on the Steamboat side of midfield. JV team already played today?
They got canceled.
Oh, it did.
VAIL didn't have enough players.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Can always use the practice.
Yeah. Peyton's got to be pretty fired up, though. Her great effort for the sophomore.
Yeah.
You got to be, I know you're proud as a dad.
She'll have plenty of games ahead of her.
Oh, absolutely.
She's sitting over there on the bench freezing, I'm sure.
Yeah. And here comes the GORE Rangers over midfield. Quick transition here. Tevenkamp back. They thread it down the sideline. Baumgartner is going to run onto it. She's going to take that one across the goal line, and it will be a Sailor kick. So Olivia Fountain's going to take that one as we work our way down to the 31-minute mark. take this opportunity to thank our friends at Builders First Source for all your building materials. With 2 convenient locations on either side of downtown Steamboat Springs, their original location on 13th Street and in the old Pine Grove Road in the old Alpine Lumber location. That ball banged up a little too flat.
Gallagher
she's got wheels too.
She was on her horse.
So again, the Sailors just doing a wonderful job controlling it.
Keep applying pressure.
Yep. Really, the composure of this team it's changed exponentially. Like the first couple of games we watched, it felt like they were playing a lot of kickball. Now they're controlling, absolutely controlling the pace of the game. They send it down to Dixie Barnes. She's going to catch up to this before it goes to the goal line. Now she's going to send it back, and she's going to let that one go across the goal line, and it will be a Sailors corner kick here. Another set piece at 13:26. Sailors lining up quick. Barnes is going to take this one. Right-footed in-swing here. A lot of black shirts lined up on the far side of the box. Let's see what happens here. She pumps that one in, skips to the top of the box. Sailors can't get a shot off.
Oh, yeah, Naomi hit it.
Naomi Baumgartner sends that one in. And head on the play ball. Pinballing around in the box. Now it's turned away. And Sailors will get a throw in here as we get to 29:56. So quick throw in here for Tebenkamp. And the Sailors control. That's Hull. Hull slides that one across far side, looking for Sarasoli. Sailors will settle. Beautiful give and go there. Too much on that. We need a little texture. Need to use the pitching wedge.
A little moisture on the field.
Yeah, skipping. Did you watch some golf on Sunday?
I did. I didn't watch the very end. But yeah, Rory.
How about that?
I mean, Saturday he just looked like garbage. And honestly, the front 9 on Sunday, he didn't look too good.
He made it interesting. That is for sure.
Did you by chance see the documentary about last year? It's good. You should watch that.
I will watch that.
Really, man battles some demons on the course. There's no doubt.
Yeah, it's a brutal sport. Yeah, I can't even imagine it. You know,
he talks about all the ghosts from his past tournaments at Augusta, but not just that, but all the other players who have had disasters on each hole. He said that creeps into your mind.
Tebenkamp now with a beautiful play there. She came back, got it, found a nice seam there. Gets dispossessed, and here comes Vail Mountain School back the other way. Now Baumgartner is going to settle. And again, congratulations to Naomi. She's voted the Female Athlete of the Year.
Love it. Well deserved.
No doubt. And the ball back to Dixie Barnes loses her footing. Now the Sailors controlling Megan Hull. Oh, a little push there on Dixie Barnes. She turns it away, and I think that's going to be a corner kick. Let's see.
Going with the goal kick.
27:55.
I'm sure she's covered in the little black dots now. She was on the floor a couple times there, rolling around. Those things are all over my house.
Oh, yeah. I bet. It's like pieces of the rubber tires that have been recycled. And the Sailors working it back. That's Sarasoli on the far side. Steps over, now changes direction. Up to midfield she goes. Tries to drive that ball through. Now back the other way. Here come the Gore Rangers on a quick transitional play, but Sarasoli back. Now the ball's centered. And into the corner it goes. And Baumgartner puts that one out as we're down to 27 minutes. Big shout out to Mountain Mattress and Furniture, helping you, me, and the Sailors get a good night's sleep. Coming for a test nap today.
It sounds like you need a nap today.
I do. Long. I could use a whole bunch of them.
This week's already feeling like a month long.
And I hope that's not my car. Mountain and Mattress and Furniture. There's a shot on net. It's not. So ball now controlled. Here's a little too flat, and a big save there by the senior for your Steamboat Sailors. Fountain comes up, gets the ball. Huge kick up to midfield.
Wow.
Oh my, that was monstrous. And no call. Sailors now settle. And there's Hall, beautiful stop. Now she puts it through to Barnes. Too much. What a great ball. I love the way Hall is playing.
Yeah, she's playing really aggressive today.
Megan Hall, just a junior. Again, the future is bright.
And her dad's happy. He's right there on the sides. He's probably doing a little coaching down there.
Is he working his ball boy?
Yeah, he's working right there.
Man, parents. So 25 minutes left in this ball game, Sailors. With a 2-minute lead. And back. And Tebenkamp now is going to send that ball across. And that one's handled by Sarasoli. Sarasoli now up to Hall. Sailors working it across. There's, Tebenkamp calling for it. What an idea there. Sailors couldn't quite get it. Issa was trying to work that ball through, and now the Sailors. Pace Dietrich couldn't handle that one. And here come the GORE Rangers, and
Naomi says, not so fast.
Yeah, we're going to send that the other way, and here come the Sailors on a transition. Dixie Barnes, as we know. She's got wheels. Now she steps over, cuts back, looks that ball through, looking for Issa. Now Hull with it. Hull. 24 minutes left, and the ball to Pace Dietrich. Dietrich, nice move there, a little pirouette move. She tries to send that ball forward, looking for Issa. And now Sarasoli. And again, great possession here for the Sailors as they work it to that far sideline. And the Sailors are going to control in front of the VAIL Mountain School bench. And now Sophie Cirillo. And a big shout out to Nick Cirillo, our Spielberg here today, jumping on, doing the camera here, second half.
I appreciate it. I can stay bundled up over here and not have to.
Here's that through ball, and Olivia Fountain comes up, sweeper keeper with authority. Now Pace Dietrich settling. Now she goes back the other way. Sarasoli over midfield now. Far side. Sarasoli sends that ball up. Issa now puts it wide. Oh, beautiful tic-tac-toe passing. Into the box they go, and Issa, a little too much on that one. So we're down to 22:54.
Again, the passing, the aggressive. Looks so good.
Big high ball. Skips off the turf. And Tebenkamp is going to step on it, bring it back the other way, and look at her creating space, creating time. Down to Barnes. Can Barnes catch it? I don't think so. It goes out of bounds. She was close, though.
Yeah.
22-20 left in this ball game. Sailors lead 2-0. Thanks to our friends at Dotson Payment Solutions, bringing you local point of sale payment solutions, loyalty programs, gift cards, and more to your business. Learn more at dotsonpos.com. And nice play again. Tebenkamp up. She's got Cirillo. Cirillo now in traffic. Cirillo putting that ball through, looking for Barnes. Beautiful idea. That ball goes out of bounds, and we believe that's going to be a corner kick for your Steamboat Sailors. Barnes is going to take this one. We're down to 21-40. I'd like to thank Ellens and Strom, attorneys at law. When life throws you a red card, Ellens and Strom has your back. Go to ellensstrom.com. Ball's turned up to the top of the box. don't know if that's exactly how the play was designed, but now they're going to push it back. Sailors regrouping. Good job here by the GORE Rangers as they get a quick transition here. Sailors able to slow it down. Naomi Baumgartner pushes that ball up. Hull. Oh, nice ball movement. Triangulation. Yeah. And now Pace Ward, or Pace Dietrich, excuse me, sends that ball wide. 20:46 left. Sailors working it on that far side. Ball dispossessed, and now here come the GORE Rangers back the other way, but Sarasoli says, no, I'll take that. Sends it wide here to Tebenkamp on the near side. Sage bringing it down the pitch. Looking, she finds Chirillo. Sophie trying to turn that ball in. Can't do it. I'd like to thank the agency, Steamboat. Let Chris Paoli and his team help you with all your real estate needs. The agency, Steamboat, has you covered. I'd also like to thank Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services. We've gotten an insurance goal, but we'd like another one, right, Bender?
Absolutely. Let's get a couple more. Empty the bench.
So right now, if we were going to give a player of the game, who are you thinking?
Oh, Ella Wilson.
There we go.
Senior. 2 goals.
Yeah.
Looking for that hat. She's not out there right now.
She's still looking for it. She may not be out there. Now Chirillo in traffic. Beautiful idea. Beautiful idea. Man, she's so calm, cool. Like the other side of the pillow. Big high kick up to midfield. Pace Dietrich couldn't get a foot on it. Now she does. So we're down to 19:19 left.
Yeah, senior night hat tricks. My kid got one last year.
There we go.
It was a special evening.
Gotta love that. Dixie Barnes gets sent to the corner. Dixie Barnes bringing it to the side of the box now. She's got support in Hull behind her. She's just slowing it down.
I like Dixie up front, man.
Yeah.
She's been really aggressive in this half, playing up there.
Yeah.
Usually on that back line. Oh, there's Lucille with the shot.
Love that. Try to get it through traffic. Nearly got a tip play on it. And now she sends it up. Nice idea there by Chirillo. And now Sailors working it back. Tebenkamp. Tebenkamp's got Dixie Barnes up top here to her left. She's going to send that ball through to Issa. Issa Chirillo through to Hull. And back the other way come the GORE Mountain School Rangers. Nice job by Baumgartner to get ahead on it. And here comes Pace Dietrich. Sailors, again, just putting on a clinic here.
And they look very organized and connected.
Yes. Ball goes out of bounds. Big shout out to Mountain Eye Works, helping you, me, and the refs see better for all your eye care needs. Central Park Plaza, online at mountainEyeworks.com, but you can also find him in Craig on Victory Way. Big shout out to Clint Musgrove, of course, Erica's husband. He got the clean bill of health today. He is absolutely cancer-free, and we are very excited about that. So
yeah.
I'm not sure I was supposed to say that on the radio, but I think that's pretty good news. There's a centering ball. Sent across Sophie. Again, so calm, sending it back to Pace Dietrich. Look at the triangulation.
Sarasoli pumping it in.
Sailors sending it up. That one goes across. We get some subs in here.
Looks like there's a couple waiting in there.
So 16:50.
Charlotte and Claire.
Nice play here by Tebenkamp. Tebenkamp working that ball up. And Issa Chirillo. Oh, beautiful ball. Love the idea. Explosive shot. What happened on that one, Eric?
Nice. Had her back to the goal. Nice little one touch. Boom. Let it go. Just over the top of the crossbar.
Turned and burned.
We got Claire Montgomery and Charlotte Fleming in the game. Looked like Emily Gallagher came out. I didn't see who else.
Back line here. Is that Slodecker? Who just
Slodecker's been in. Yeah, she's been in for a bit.
Okay. Oh, and in traffic. Hull again, really coming on. All these girls
today.
Yeah. And back to Dietrichs are down to 15:40 left in this ball game. I'd like to thank Steamboat Roofing, helping the Sailors raise the roof after every victory. Go to steamboatroofing.com. Still have an opportunity to get on their summer schedule. I think they've started a little bit earlier than normal.
They've been everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Matt Kempton does an awesome job. Replaced my roof and backs it up. Came important. Had some issues, and it was not his fault. It was on the old metal roof section of it, and he fixed it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And that ball goes out of bounds, and it will be another corner kick here for the Sailors. Far side.
Harvey in the booth next to us up here. Today is his birthday.
That's a nice wave you put in there.
I'm going to kick her butt.
I haven't said anything. I've been good.
Robin, what are you doing over there? So the ball goes in, it goes out of bounds. We'll take this opportunity to thank our friends at One Offs Auto Center, formerly Doc's Auto. Same great service, same great place for all your automotive repair needs. Also like to thank Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank with locations in Steamboat and Craig, member FDIC. That cost me a little bit at Rotary today. You got to pay $1 for each one of your years.
Yeah. What'd you pay? $35?
I paid $62, but I actually put in an even $65. I didn't ask for change.
There you go.
I owed, I'm sure.
You don't look a day over 20.
Mentally, not much older than 25.
Yeah, well,
that's the way I stay. So my friend Lindsay.
I think we got some power issues here with the scoreboard.
We are going to check and see why it is off on the scoreboard. One moment.
Lindsay Dellenbeck from FM Light wished me happy birthday, and she wouldn't believe that I was 62 because we did physical therapy together back when she was like 16. She was like, "You were like 25." I'm like, "Nah, it's like 35." But as I said, mentally 25, and it has not changed a whole lot.
Yeah.
I capped out. Like, I turned 25 at Dos Amigos, and pretty much
at Dos. I missed Dose in the Dirt this year.
Me too.
I don't even know when.
I usually end up, it's usually on a Wednesday or a Monday, and Harvey's Huddle. So we got a delay here. Scoreboard went out. So I think we got to get the gerbils on the wheel, power that thing up. There we go.
We got something.
There we go.
We got some codes.
Woo! Oh, it's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
And it's gone again.
Well, look at that. I don't know. It's giving us some math equations. Yeah. Brayback, help us. Can you help us with this? What do we got going on?
It's got some type of. Look at that.
E equals MC squared. Look at that.
Thank you.
That is one smart scoreboard right there.
That was pretty snazzy. That just came right back. I had no idea how much time was left.
All right, so 14:19 left. 2-0 the score. Sailors on top. Builder's first source for all your building materials with 2 convenient locations in Steamboat Springs. 13th Street, their original location, Pine Grove Road, and the old Alpine Lumber location. Wherever your project is in the valley, they've got you covered. Sophie Cirillo taken down and coming back the other way, but Lucille Pace Dietrich says, no. I got your back. Beautiful ball movement. And it's like Sophie Cirillo just gets a foot on it, and it's like She looks so nonchalant. I mean, did you mean to do that? But that just went to your teammate's foot. Beautiful flick. And out to midfield come the Gore Mountain Rangers here. We're down to 13:30, and that's about as far as they've really progressed. And then our back line.
Yeah, we've just
puts on a clinic here. Sailors
locking them down. As soon as they get past midfield, we're getting control, putting it right back into our zone.
So Oslowski coming back in. Haven't seen her.
Ayla Oslowski in for the Sailors. Number 26 in for the Rangers.
And Emmy Watson in there as well. We like that.
A couple seniors.
Ball to the corner. I had actually Emmy's mom and Allie Alexander on the show talking about the Pio Utu Luau and the fundraiser, and it sounds like they did very, very well.
Yeah, I missed that one last night.
Issa threw.
Yeah,
Beautiful
she was
ball.
offsides.
Oh, just by a nose. I thought she had snuck by. Whoa. Boston Bruins up 5-0 to the Devils. Third period, 11:45 left. Just
we pretty much done? When's the last game?
We're looking. We're winding down.
Yeah, it should be this week.
Yep. And
what about the Nuggets? They should be done as well.
They're done.
They're done.
They're done. They've got the Timberwolves first round. Here comes a through ball, but Olivia Fountain says, no, I'll take that. To the top of the box she goes, and she's already sent one into orbit. Let's see what she's got in store for us now.
Boom.
Look at that. That traveled 60-some-odd yards in the air.
Just impressive.
She should be punting for the football team. And that was a bomb. You see, I mean, we call the boys games, and boys goaltenders aren't kicking it that far.
Yeah.
That is a monstrous kick.
Well, Max Hall might have something to say about that.
What's that?
Max Hall down there might have something to say about that.
He may. It's good for him. A little competition is good. We're down to 11:30. Charlie Weedle, he's probably listening at home right now going, no Harvey.
Weedle today. He's usually out there.
Oh, there's a nice
He's a phenomenal keeper.
Oh, yeah, great kid. Yeah. Chucky Pipes. Ball pushed out wide and down that far flank. Sailors running onto it. And Sailors turning it inside. And back out one. Yeah, things getting physical over there. Again, look, the no-look pass there by Sophie. She couldn't get it through, but I love the idea.
Reminds me a lot of Jason Williams, the old basketball.
Yes.
Always looking it off. No look. She sees it.
Incredible vision. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oslowski from Tebenkamp. Oslowski puts it back, and now Pace Dietrich is going to slow it down. Looking for Issa. Now Chirillo defending. And now that ball worked back. Dietrich is going to just work it back to the back line. Baumgartner now. Slides it up to midfield. Switches fields, far side. Down that far flank there. Tebenkamp now on the other side. Sailors keeping it in. Oh, there it is. Oh, Issa had such an opportunity there. So we're down to 9:49. Looks like the Sailors have a bunch of subs getting ready to come in here as the ball bounces. Tebenkamp all over the field. Settles that one wonderfully. And now,
that was nifty.
And now Oslowski brings it back. And the Sailors are going to change fields now. Send that one all the way across from Pace Dietrich. All right, now who's that on the far side?
Looks like Claire.
Is that
Claire's got it right now?
Okay.
And Charlotte's over there as well.
All right, thank you. There's the ball across. And a nice stop there by Sydney Thompson. We're down to the final 9 minutes here, Bender.
Yeah. We've really controlled the game. Score's not indicative.
No, this could be a 5-0 game.
Yeah.
Really just great ball movement. They've just been putting on a clinic this entire game. Who do we have coming in?
Looks like we have Skylar Davidson,
Reese Wilson on the far side.
Caroline Earps.
Caroline Earps.
And the clock ticking down to 8:30.
It looks raw out there. The brain is really starting to...
Feels raw.
Yeah. It's raw in here. I can't even imagine running around in shorts out there.
Yeah. All right, down that far sideline. And the ball's going to go controlled here by Steamboat as they work it back now. That's Claire. Claire sends that ball in. Nice idea.
Just missed the left post.
Yeah. So that ball goes wide. Goal kick here. 7:40 left in the ball game. Again, thanks to Mountain Mattress and Furniture helping you and the Sailors get a good night's sleep coming for a test nap today. Also like to thank Dotson Payment Solutions, bringing you local point-of-sale payment solutions, loyalty programs, and so much more. Go to dotsonpos.com. And now Tebenkamp here near side. Tebenkamp with the ball, working it in. Sage. Oh, nice ball there, of course, from Sophie. And now down that far flank, look out. And good job by the Sailors D. Plodecker there, and ball sent across. Ayla, nice talk out there. That's Caroline Earps in. And again, we got so many solid players. Yeah. It's got to be so hard for this coaching staff. It's like, well, how come they're not playing? Well,
yeah, it's hard to keep everyone happy.
But these girls support one another. They know they got a role.
Yep.
Some games are going to get a little more time than others.
Absolutely. And that helps so much during practice when you have such a deep team and you can pit, 11 v 11,
and there's no drop off.
Game.
Yeah,
right.
Bryn Rose, we haven't seen much of her in this second half. She was dominant in the first half. It's like, just go down this list of seniors. And we probably should do that, starting with Olivia Fountain in the goal, Ella Wilson.
With 2 goals today.
Yep. Naomi Baumgardner anchoring that.
Our anchor, yeah.
We've also got Emmy Watson, who's sort of the Energizer bunny, if you will.
Always has been.
Dixie Barnes, who's played remarkable this whole season. Ayla Oslowski, who's out there right now.
She got the goal the other night.
Yeah, as is Reese Wilson. Also, Sophie Chirillo, who we've been talking about quite a bit. Bryn Rose. And Izzy Sarasoli, our senior class.
Such a great group.
Ball pinballing around. We're down to 5:20. And that ball run down there on that far side by Claire Montgomery. Ball goes out of bounds, and we're down to 5 minutes left. Throwing here on the far side for the Gore Mountain Rangers, and they're going to control. And this is the first time they've been on the Sailor side of the pitch in a long time.
Naomi's going to change that.
Yeah. Good effort by Earps. And we're going to get a free kick here, going back the other way.
Oh, a handball maybe?
Yep. So we've got 4:28 left, free kick. Sailors back line pushing up above the box. There's a through ball and 2 flat, and Olivia Fountain says, that's mine. I got it. So Colorado Rockies down to the Houston Astros.
They won some
7-4.
games, though, huh?
They did. They had like 4 or 5 in a row.
What is going on?
Well, they swept Houston, but then they played the Padres in their division and lost all 3. So
Padres are tough.
Just as we start getting, a little bit fired up about them. Oh, beautiful! Sage Tebenkamp off the give and go! Oh! That ball goes wide. Oh, my. That was a beautiful setup there. Caroline Earps put it right back on Tebenkamp's foot. She just couldn't hit it square, and that ball goes wide of the net. We've got a goal kick here with 3:25 left. So we've got a bit of a break coming up, but the girls are on the road, right? Do they play Rifle? Who do they play?
Yeah, we're at Rifle on Thursday. Our competition the last 3 games. Not much there. Okay. It's going to be a walk. It's going to kind of ding up our RPI, our strength of schedule for sure.
Just got to make the most of them, get the wins.
I'm sure there'll be 3 good wins.
And it does feel like the Sailors are controlling the league.
Yeah, this was pretty much our last challenge. Delta and VAIL. Those are the 2 tough league games.
Do we have another game with Delta here before the season?
Nope. It's all done. We have Basalt.
Got it. Yeah.
So we'll have Rifle Thursday, and then the week after spring break, Basalt and Coleridge. So they're all down there towards the bottom of the 3A rankings.
Coleridge used to be able to field a team or 2, but certainly on the boys' side of things. Now, down this near flank, Tebenkamp again, turning on the afterburners. We're down to 2:09. We'll thank all of our sponsors: Builders First Source, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, Allens & Strom, Attorneys at Law, the agency Steamboat, Chris Paoli and his team, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Mountain Eye Works, Steamboat Roofing, One-Off Auto Center, and Yampa Valley Bank. They are lending with locations in Steamboat and Craig. Sailors girls improving their record to 9-3 on the season.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. And, as you've been mentioning through the season, reversing some losses they had last year.
Yeah, we will reverse 3. I don't think we'll have any go the other way. If we do, it'll be kind of a craziness to me. And that'll get us a better seed.
Yeah.
I think we're sitting at, were we 6 or 8 this morning?
Ball down that left flank, and it's going to go out of bounds, and we're down to 1:06 left.
Got some subs over there. I think my younger one is on the sideline.
All right. Is she going to come in as a player or a goalkeeper?
As a player, it looks like.
Right. Well, I don't know if they're going to get in or not.
Yeah. Might not happen tonight. Yeah, that's fine.
And Oslowski puts that ball through as we're down to 39 seconds left. And ball down that far flank. And controlled here now by the GORE Rangers, but a good job by the Sailors not letting them out, as they have done for most of the game. Reese Wilson on the far side sends a cross out, and we're down to 7 seconds. Ball up to midfield, and I think that's going to just do it. So, Eric Bender, a good one there. We'll see you after vacation. You're going to be the bronze god that you are after heading down to Mexico.
I kind of don't need any sun.
You and me both.
I just need some rest and relaxation. That'll be nice.
Well, get some for me if you would.
Enjoy your birthday tonight.
I will. Absolutely. It's good to be standing on the right side of the earth for another year.
Yeah.
See if we can get her done again. That's my goal. Someone said, "What's your goal for this year?" Stay alive.
Yeah. Let's just do it again.
It's an easy one.
Yep.
So, again, thanks to all of our sponsors. Thank you for listening. We will be back tomorrow. Lowen Epstein will have the call. It's senior night for the boys lacrosse team. 3:30 is the pregame, 4 o'clock face-off. as the Steamboat Sailors are playing the Glenwood Demons, and we celebrate the seniors. You are tuned to KTYV. Sports on FM, 105.7, 97.7 on the FM dial, and on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. We're going to rejoin regular programming here on Fox Sports.
Steamboat Sailor Soccer on KTYV Sports on FM is brought to you by our friends at Yampa Valley Bank.
Builder's First Source.